Good evening, friends. It's Matt coming to you here from Lake Orion, Michigan. It is the 27th of April. It is time for some trivia. Shout out to my good friend Chris for making this super sweet mask. Very cool. She hand makes these. It's very, very cool. Thank you, Chris. All right, let's get into some trivia. I have 5 questions. I'm going to go through all 5 of them. Then I'm going to go back through again, give you the answers at the second time through. However you want to stop the video is up to you, so you can play along at home. Let's do it. Your first question is, what famous residence is 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue? Again, what famous residence is 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue? Question number 2. There is an organization called OPEC, O-P-E-C. It's an acronym for something. You've probably all heard it. Your job is to name any one of the things that OPEC stands for, as far as what the acronym itself stands for. O-P-E-C. Question number 3, what punk rock band that was started in New York in the 70s has each member that's been in the band, I think there's been 8 of them through the years, each member has taken on the band's name as their own last name? So again, name that band. Again, what punk rock band started in the 70s? I think it was 73, maybe 4, I'm not positive on that. But what punk rock band started in New York in the early 70s? And each member of that punk rock band has adopted the name of the band as their own last name, their personal last name. Question number 4. Thread count refers to what? When you hear the term thread count, what is that referring to? Thread count. And question number 5. What does the Richter scale measure? What does the Richter scale measure? Question number 5. All right, let's go back through it. I said for the first question, what famous residence is at 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue? Correct answer, that is the White House. The White House is located at 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue. Question number 2. I asked you the acronym OPEC. I asked you to name any one of the things that the OPEC stands for. If you want to make this like a bonus point or whatever, if you can name more than one, cool. The correct answer is the Organization of Petroleum Exporting Countries. Again, the Organization of Petroleum Exporting Countries. The O in OPEC does not stand for oil. Again, it's the Organization of Petroleum Exporting Countries. Question number 3, I said, what punk rock band started in New York in the early 70s? Has the members, each member that's been in the band, have each of those members has adopted the band's name as their own last name? The correct answer is the Ramones. The Ramones is the correct answer. Question number 4, I asked you, what does thread count refer to? When you hear the term thread count, what does that refer to? The correct answer is, the long answer is, it's the number of horizontal and vertical threads per square inch. But basically what that means is the quality, it's one of the quality measures of bed sheets. It's the quality measure of bed sheets. It's one of the measures of quality. So thread count, you could say, is the higher the thread count, the more soft the sheets are. Number 5, I asked you, what does the Richter scale measure? The Richter scale measures the intensity of earthquakes. It measures the intensity of an earthquake. All right, my friends, thank you for playing some trivia tonight. It's the 27th of April. Please always feel free to share these videos on Facebook. Like them, share them. Also, comment on them. Please just don't comment anything about the questions or the answers specifically. That way, people can play after you've still commented, and it doesn't give anything away. No spoiler alerts. And also, subscribe to my YouTube because then you will know when I put videos on. You'll get a notification. I always put these on, though, about 7 o'clock Detroit time. So until I see you tomorrow, be safe, be nice, and continue to flatten that curve.